One of the key positions to look for in order for that player to be short to the zone and long through is just before heel plant. I know we've talked about the stacking of this back elbow, hands, and bat, but another position that's just as crucial is the positioning of the hands and the lead arm. We want things to be straight line in this fashion. This is going to allow that bat head to get, as we said, short to the zone and long through the zone. So right at heel plant, that final position before we bring the bat, make sure those hands and the elbow, that lead elbow, are lined up in this fashion. In fact, let me show you a couple players. Here we got Jen Yi. Again, the handsets. But right here at heel plant, you can see that positioning. Jessica Mendoza. Same thing. You can see that lead elbow and hand, everything is lined up, again allowing her to be short to the zone and long through the zone. What will happen, let's look at our player here on the left. If we start with that V that a lot of people are told to do, again, not a problem in itself. But as I back it up, you can see she maintained that at heel plant, again, that final position before we bring the bat to the zone. And the way she solves the problem is by dropping the bat behind her. So now her back elbow is getting in front of her body. This is going to create being long to the zone, and then short through, as now her elbow ends up being actually the pivot point of the swing right here. So we get kind of a snapping off type of effect. So again, tries to solve the problem since we've got misalignment here. By dropping to get things lined up, but again, making things long to and short through. Or the player will have that same type of misalignment, and she decides to solve the problem by pushing the bat through the zone. So you can see like the hands are getting stuck, and you can see how now the back elbow is pushing the bat through the zone. Definitely the elbow is not being able to flow through, and the same type of sequence of having things going long to the zone and short through. So in addition to having the stacking that we talk about with that back elbow, it's just as crucial to have the hands and lead arm in alignment as well. So we can be short to and long through.